This is going to be one of the worst World Cups we've ever held in centuries. It hasn't started yet, but a lot has happened. In case you don't know, this is what has happened so far. Omar Artan, recognized as Africa's best referee, was denied entry into the United States at Miami International Airport. He held a diplomatic passport. He was set to become the first Somali to officiate at a World Cup. The reason? Vetting concerns. That's all they said. Vetting concerns. FIFA told him they couldn't do anything about it. They sent him back to Istanbul. The Senegal national team arrived in San Antonio, Texas, and was searched on the airport tarmac, not inside a terminal, on the tarmac. Players were forced to remove their shoes, open every bag, and get scanned with handheld metal detectors right after stepping off the plane. One player had the soles of his feet checked. This would never happen to a European team. The Uzbekistan team pulled up to Econ Stadium in New York for a friendly against the Netherlands. They were forced to hand over their phones, empty their pockets, and go through full-body metal detector scans. A sniffer dog was brought in to inspect their bags laid out on the ground. The Netherlands players walked right past. No screening, nothing. Iran had it worse. Several team members were denied U.S. visas completely. They had to move their training base from Arizona all the way to Tijuana, Mexico. Now they have to commute across the border for every single match and leave the country immediately after. A U.S. official actually said, and I quote, "We will not allow the Iranian team to abuse this system to sneak terrorists into the United States under false pretenses." That's an official statement about a national soccer team. Iraq's star striker, Ayman Hussein, was detained and interrogated for 7 hours at Chicago O'Hare. 7 hours. While the rest of his team cleared immigration just fine, the team photographer was denied entry entirely and sent back home. South Africa's national team was grounded for 24 hours because at least 20 members of their traveling party still didn't have their U.S. visas processed. Their assistant coach, team doctor, head of security, and performance analyst were all left behind. Japan, one of the most organized teams in the world, had to ditch their training site in Monterrey, Mexico, because the pitch was uneven, full of patches of dirt. They had to move twice in 2 days. First from Tigres UANL's facility, then from their backup field, before finally landing at Club Monterrey's ground. This is days before the tournament starts, and the fans, Senegal and Ivory Coast, are on the U.S. travel ban list. Dedicated supporters who traveled to Qatar 2022, who follow their teams everywhere, are now being told they can't come. An Ivory Coast fan leader called it segregation. He said no European country has faced this kind of restriction.